Hello everyone, my name's Florian Gamer, and hey, this is Minecraft. You know, the one game where you do a lot of changed in. Yeah, about that. My computer kinda says no, unfortunately. I have tried, I have ran the mods by themselves with nothing, and my entire game just keels over and just dies. Now, oh, this is kind of an issue. I want to record Minecraft Changed, but I just can't. This just doesn't make. This is just not a nice thing. And I've tried everything, and yet my computer just doesn't agree with me because as the game just crashes on start, or like immediately. The moment I load the game up, it just gives me an error one, and I want to fix this, but we can't. My computer is kind of in a weird state. I can still record, but just not all the time. And so, where does that put me in the channel? It won't stop me. I can still record some games. It's just some I cannot record, or no matter what. And also, when it comes to Frick Bears 3, I intend on recording it when the new update comes out. The new update includes new animatronics, new modes, and will give me a reason to return back outside of doing the reruns of normal, hard, and lunatic, and doing lunatic all endings. things, things. Plus, as well, I genuinely want to record some other games, not just changed constantly. However, that doesn't mean I won't leave you guys in the dark when it comes to changed like content. There are still some things I can do. First of all, there is fan games. There are a lot of fan games involving changed up on itch.io. That I can think of. Alien Planet is one of them. Though that game is currently still a work in progress. Yes. Yes, and while there is a changed mod up on Terraria, that's currently not ready yet for a video. There's also the fact I'm doing Arrival of the Blind Forest. Yes, so... yeah. Now, what about Minecraft stuff? Well, I can still do Minecraft. I mean, look, Fredbear and Spring Money are right in the back. Of course, as when it comes to many things, I'm going to have to hold out on it for the time being. However, of course, a lot of the stuff won't stop me from trying to record. Requiem will still approach soon, but just in its current state, with my computer, I can't do much. However, A lot of the stuff that I do won't stop me from recording. I still have a lot of games I can record. And of course, we have Tealerland, an old game that I did a playthrough of a long time ago. Oh, and The Consuming Shadow, a roguelike that I never finished. Then there's Deltarune. And due to complications with my friend, I will have to do potentially do the rest of the game by myself. No, but even then, I can handle doing things on my own. Oh, and sure, parsec lag can be a bitch, which is very unforgiving to my friend. But that's a given. Now, what about Tribal Hunter? That's a really popular game that my playthroughs do. Yes, I will play through it when the Vor mod gets more updated, which I will be creating a new save file for. A fresh new file for, or starting from the beginning on normal mode. But my insane playthrough will continue from there. There. I'll still 100% it, and getting all the mushrooms, side quests, and so forth. And more. There are also some other games as well that I intend on doing a playthrough of. Undertale Yellow is a great example. Well, it will generally be one of my more longer playthroughs. There's a bug in my room. But how about Minecraft content in general? Oh, well, simple really. That will just be on hold. I plan on doing a playthrough of each of the World of Nightmare games fully remastered from the ground up. And as I play, I'll talk about the story. Starting from World of Nightmares Episode 0, World of Nightmares 1, and so forth. However, of course, to stop things from being boring, I will have a friend. And Lonnie, they show up. If you've watched my Casualties Known PvP videos, I played with them. And it's more or less just me screwing around and having fun with them. And then, of course, there are my more miscellaneous mod packs, more particularly reruns of mods like Fossils and Archaeology, Revival, and so forth, which will be handled here, in this mod pack that I'm in right now, Multiverses. This would include Changed, Management Wanted, Hit, Fossils and Archaeology, and Sonic Craft. Now, of course, X-Trans is absent due to it being very outdated. But by all means, Management Wanted will be present. And if Change was available, I would include it. But due to obvious reasons, since it is absent, And however, that doesn't mean I won't leave you guys without your transfer content, because you guys seem to just really, really like that stuff. Of Shapeshifter's Curse, World of Nightmares, Episode 0. It's a prequel, well, to the story, but still has some relevance. And it will still do stuff with it, I just have to figure out what to do with it. And I'll probably get some help from one of my friends, and Man with a Plan, someone who I've actually been playing with off screen in a lot of my games. Well, mod packs, really, that I play in games and such. Anyways. A lot of the stuff will potentially be recorded. Once I rebuild Shapeshifter's Curse, World of Nightmares Episode 0, I will ask him to see if he wants to play through it. With me. Obviously, of course, I'll have to figure out the goal on the spot. Because Episode 0 is a prequel. It's not meant to focus on a big story, as it's meant to represent before the fall. But I still want to have some kind of goal, sort of a catalyst, as I would describe it as. I just have notifications, I noticed. I'm running out of things to say, and so forth. Plus, as well, I don't really have much else to say, other than the fact that a lot of content will have to be put on hold, for obvious reasons. Anyways, thanks for watching now. So, bye-bye!